Hello guys, welcome back to the mathematics class. So in this class we shall dive into the solution of this JAMB past question. Okay, I picked this question from 2024. This is from 2024 past question there. So the first question you have to start out this question when you see this question in this upcoming JAMB examination, you need to very fast. Okay, but I'll try to explain it step by step and how you can solve this question. So, and also if I may ask you, the topic in which they pick this question, the topic is, you can guess it, the topic is indices. So when you see a question like this, it's still under what? Indices, because it has the index, you have index form here, so it's still under indices, okay? So let's dive into the solution of it. So to solve this problem, yeah, let me read the question. So simplify. We have this square root of 160 is power 2 plus square root of 71 s raised power of 4 plus square root of 100 s raised power of 8. And here we have the options. So let's dive into the solution of it. To solve this problem, first of all, you have to find the first square root here. After finding the answer you get added to this and find the square root. As I get here, added to this and find the square root. So let's break it down by step. So let me for the first solve the smallest the first square root here, which is this. So that means that we find the square root of what? Of 100 s raised power of 8. So this is indices, as I said earlier. So according to the law of indices, when you have a fractional index, they have a raised power 1 over 2 is the same thing as find the square root of what over a. Find the square root of a. Okay, the square root of a is the same thing as a raised power of 1 over 2. So the same thing occurs them. So this one you can split it as you want to find the square root of what of 100. Okay, multiplied by find the square root of what of s raised power of what of 8. So square root of 100, you all know the square root of 100 is equal to what? That is 10. Okay, and now the square root of s raised power of 8. It simply means that this square root here is raised power of what? Half. So it means that our s raised power of 8 and also is raised power of what? 1 over what? 2. That's now the square root here. So in this place now, this has led us to other law of indices. This we have the first power and second power. This is called power law of indices, in which can be expressed that if we have something like this, that a is power of m and close bracket and also is power of n. So it's a concept which means that we have a, the index multiplied together, that is what? That is m multiplied by what? The n. So therefore, when I have a expression like this is the solution, and if you compare it to what we have here, so therefore this one becomes, that is 10 multiplied by, that is our 8 s raised power of 8 multiplied by, so let me write this one very well, 8 multiplied by 1 over what? Over 2. So in here we have 2 here, 1, 2 can be divided by 8, that is what? That is a 4. So it simply means that we have our 10 multiplied by, that is s raised power of what? Of 4. So the square root of this, you can say therefore, okay, the square root of 1000 is power of s raised power of 8 is equal to, that is a 10 times s, that is 10s, right? So you have 10 what? S is power of 4. So that is solution to this. So the square root of this, the square root of this is give us 10 s is power of 4. Now let's add it to the second what we have here. So let me bring the second things outside. We have 71s is power of 4 plus this one we have gotten this as 10s is power of 4. So therefore now we have a 10 what? S is power of 4. So in this place then, if you look at something here, this is raised power of 4, this is raised power of 4, it means that what? They are the same. Okay, so since they are the same, they have the same coefficient, so you can add this one together to this. That's 71 plus 10, that gives us 81. So therefore you have to find what? That be square root of 81, s is power of what? Of 4, because they have the same what? Coefficient. S is power 4 is common to both sides. So when you take s is power 4 that common to both sides, so you need to add the what? The coefficient together. That is 10 plus 71, that will give what? 81. Now the same thing applicable here, the same thing is solved at this place. So let's solve this one on step by step. 81s is power of 4. If you know the square root of 81 is equal to what? 9. That's 9 multiplied by. So let's find the square root of what? Of s is power of 4. So I want to find the square root of s to the power 4. So the same thing as what I expressed here. This square root is the same thing as 1 over 2. Okay, it's raised to power what? 1 over 2. So you have a 9 multiplied by, that is s raised to the power of 4, and also raised to the power of what? Of 1 over 2. So this leads towards power law of indices, and that's what I expressed there. So the same method. So these two can cancel this, can divide by this 4 here. That is what? In 2 places, right? So therefore now we have our 9 multiplied by, that's s is power of what? Of 2 here. Now it said therefore now this the first law, the second thing, the second root is equal to, the answer to this problem is equal to, that is 9. That is 9 times s, that is 9s, right? S is power of 2. So this is the answer to this first step. This is the answer for the second step. I mean the first step, this is the answer for the second step. Now we have solved this, we've got this, and we added to this, okay, and we arrive at this, and the answer to this one we have on 9s is power of 2. Now let's put it into the last square root now. And the last, let me try to create space. And the last square roots now, the last square root we have was that is square root of 160. Okay, so 160 s is power of 2. And the answer we get at this both square root here is equal to what? 9s is power of 2. So let's add it to a plus what? That is 9 what? S is power of 2. So this one and the same method I did here is something the same. So if you look at this, what we have here, we have the variable here s square, and we have the variable here, that's s square, and they are the same what? Variable. So they are the same. So in the coefficient now you can add this together. That's 160 plus 9 plus 9. That's give us 160 plus 9, that's 169, right? So now we have what? Square root of 169, okay, s raised power of 2. I get now, since this s square is common to both sides, therefore you can add the coefficient 160 plus 9, that is where I have 169, and s is power of 2. Now let's solve this thing the same method we have done here earlier. So if you find the square root of 169, square root of 169 is equal to what? That is 13. Okay, multiply by, let's find the square root of s is power of 2. So this thing that said that square root is the same thing as the raised power of what? Of 1 over 2, as what I explained earlier. That equal to, that is 13 multiplied by, that is square root of s raised power 2, that is equal to, when you have something like s raised power of 2, and also the square root is also raised power of 1 over what? Over 2. So therefore this is for power index, right? So this can cancel this one, these two can go in this one, that will be 1. So therefore this means that s raised power of 1 here. So therefore we have the answer to be equal to 13 multiplied by what? S raised to the power of 1. It does not mean to write 1 there. So 13 times s, that give us what? As 13 what? S. So the answer to be equal to 13s. So this problem, the answer to this question is equal to C. So this is the answer to this question. So guys, that is how you just step by step on how you solve this question that's similar to this. This is indices question. And